Hello. Are we live? Are we living? Are we up and running? Hold on. Let's see. How is everybody today? Let me get my chat up here. Pop out chat. Ooh, we have a little new thing here. Wait, why does that say? Why do I have the leaderboard thing for super chats? But I don't even have that unlocked. It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, welcome everyone to the stream. You know, we're exiled boy still. You know, can't really do much. We're just kind of where we're at. But Alex. Hey Toriel, welcome to the stream. I have ads, dang. Yeah, pre-roll ads, freaking freak. Oh my god. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that picture. Hi Taylor, welcome back. How you doing today? Alright, so I don't really have a plan because and he's listening to Deltarune playlist shuffle right now. As soon as it died, sad music played. That's really funny. Just kill the bee. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. That's really funny. Okay. You know what, speaking of music, let's get some music up. You know, it's been a while since. Yo, thanks for the follow, Joel Targaryen. Nice, nice. Hold on, let me pull up my streaming shoot. Wait, crowd control. Oh yeah. Hold on, let me set up crowd control. My bad. Let me do that real quick, and then get my music up, and we'll be good to go. I want to abuse it. How you doing, Targaryen? Alright, let's see. Playlists. Wait to abuse it wait for me to get into the game so you can abuse it, so then I can actually, you know, react to it and all that fun stuff. Let me enchant your pickaxe. 1 second. Alright, here we are. We're good. We're set up, we're live. Oh yeah. Pickaxe. Let me hold that out for you. You can call me JC? Okay. Well, welcome to the stream, JC. How you doing? So, hold on. I actually need to turn this music down a little bit. Hold on. Yo, efficiency 5. 6. Efficiency 6. Ow. Hold on. Okay, I need to turn this music down. Alright. Anyways. Do you stream daily? Kinda. Oh. So I stream every day except Sunday, pretty much. And then here and there, you know, I have like things going on in my personal life. So then, I can't end up streaming every single day. But let me give you a little bit of background on what's going on here. So this is the TSMP, aka my server, so the Trevor SMP. Basically, Fortune 3. Okay, yeah, I don't think it goes higher than Fortune 4. It can only go up one more. Delete random item. Go. Anyways. So, there was a bit of an election. So that, you know, this sounds very familiar to another server, but trust me, it's completely different. There was a bit of an election, and I blew up the stage during the election because everyone has been painting me as this bad guy. So I figured, why not be the bad guy? Don't add Silk Touch, please. But anyway, so I figured, why not be the bad guy that they're painting me as? And so I blew everyone up, and now I'm exiled because of that. And well, they actually said they were gonna exile me if I lost the election. So, hey Aiden, welcome back. Send a bed. Oh shit, hold on, I don't even have a bed. Oh shit, hold on. My spawn point's not even here. I don't have a bed. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Oh, I'm screwed. Yeah, this is it's over. It's Jover. No. Hope you win. Best wishes. Thank you. You know, wait, while you're here, hold on. We do have a Discord, where you get pinged when well, if you want to, you get pinged when I upload, when I stream, because I do both YouTube and Twitch. So I try to post bi-weekly. I've been doing that pretty consistently, and it's been pretty good, actually. We just hit 1.50. Oh wait, 1.250. Oh my god, my camera. Yeah, I need to get a new webcam because this is just my phone. I really just need to go to the store, honestly. But yeah, do you want to like while I'm here? Sure, why not? Nope, I wouldn't mind. Getting wrecked, sucker. Wow, I can't believe Chipsy's killing all of the animals that people donate. And that's who was elected. Wow. I'm gonna start being on every live. Hell yeah, I'd appreciate that. Yo, Aiden, are you in the Discord yet? Oh shit, I didn't mean that. I wasn't paying attention. You play anything other than Minecraft? Not really. I mean, I've played Deltarune and Undertale. But other than that, not much. Yo, Aiden, you definitely should if you have Discord, you should definitely join. I will not ever play Fortnite again. I'm sorry. I played it in the very early stages, and I replayed it. You know, I might replay it one time, but as of right now, I don't have a way to like stream it or record it because I play it on my PlayStation, and I use a computer for streaming and all that stuff. Trust mobile, you can. I'm not ever. No. Mobile streaming is the absolute most dog shit way to stream ever. I'm sorry. No, my computer can't handle it. That's the only reason why I play on PlayStation. Also, Fortnite mobile is so bad. Whoa, efficiency 6 is crazy. Long live the king. Which king? Meanwhile, your camera is. Oh my god, dude! I've reset my camera like 5 times already, dude. Fuck. I do really need to just buy another. I just need to buy a camera. I just need to bite the bullet. Well, it doesn't normally lag this bad. Like, it'll lag here and there throughout the session. Also, I haven't been on live because I've been on vacation. I drove for like 10 hours straight. Damn. How was vacation though? Enjoy it? Did you ask which king? Yes. Which king are we talking about? Get from Arizona to Kentucky, crazy. Yeah, we were gonna take a road trip literally across the whole country. From Wyoming to West Virginia. But we ended up deciding not to do that, and we're just gonna go camping in the mountains again. Join your Discord server. Oh, Kansas City, my bad. Sorry. You know what? Yeah, that one's on me. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I didn't say anything. Trust. Arizona, Kansas guy. Kansas is KS. Yeah. Well. Yeah, Kentucky's KY. As soon as I said that, I was like, wait, that didn't seem right. Oh, your mom drove. Okay, I got you. I'm not jiggling it, guys. Guys, please stop telling me to, stop asking if it can jiggle in the comment section. I'd appreciate it. Dude, this camera is screwing me over. I have Mr. Beast's phone number. No. I meant in-game. I know what you meant. We don't have. I don't have my keybind. Hold on. Actually, let me import my keybinds real quick. Cause we actually updated the mod pack. So let me fix that real quick. And Mr. Beast's phone number. Do you want it? No. Personally, I don't want to be a part of that guy's channel, not gonna lie. No. Right. Do I have to like restart? Trevor, you should give a shout out to the smaller MC creators like Dante and Mr. Beast Dream. Yeah, for real. Well, you're both wrong, so fouls, offset, replay second. Okay, I think I might need to like restart my game. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Uno momento, por favor. I really gotta figure out Streamlabs because it's crazy. Uno momento, por flavor. Dude, this song reminds me of like Garfield Kart or Mario Kart. Oh god. Dude, my allergies have been crazy the past like couple days. I love pouring flavor. Same. One of my favorite pastimes. Oh my god. Dude, this camera. This camera hates me, guys. I'm sorry.
Premium, listen ad-free, offline,
One day.
and in the background.
One day you'll show up to a stream and I'll have a better camera. See, my problem is though, jiggle it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna double down and say, please send a video of you jiggling it. Give me a sec. Please send a video of you jiggling it. Praying emoji, praying emoji, praying emoji, begging emoji, begging emoji. I need to hide most of our messages because it talks about where I live. Alright, go look on... I'm posting this in media, guys. As proof. Yes, his contact name is Sneaky Link. And yes, my fiance knows. I know where you live. What is jiggling? Honestly, if you don't know, it's better. It's better that way. Okay, well, I guess just options text does not work. Oh well. Well, I guess we have to fix the controls myself. Emo wheel. Swaffle Itra. There we go. Z. I don't care for chat peak toggle lighting. I don't care about that. There we go. Fuck. Pizza slut is actually mental. Yeah, true. This is a picture of Denver. Sends a picture of your house. Pizza what? Do you play Roblox? I mean, yeah, here and there. It really just depends on the game. Cause, I don't really play too much. I play with my friends and that's about it. There we go. Okay. There we go. I fixed the emotes. We're chilling now. Ouch. Gotta fix my cord though. There we go.
I'm 2,500 frames per second of explosive cinematic poetry.
2,500 frames per second. More like 1 frame per second with this camera. Dude, why is it giving me this shit right now? Like, I don't really need this in my life. You've been good to me. You've been good. Please. Just let me have this moment. Okay, guys. So, instead of sitting around doing jack shit, what should we do today? Because I don't really know what to do with this exile type shit. Because I don't really have friends. Moment of being exiled. Yep, for real. We're exile moment. Exile moment. We got some cool beats. We got the cool jams during our exile, and that's all that we got going for us. Don't ask. I'm asking. Imagine an exiled king dies by a creeper. Yeah, for real. What, my user? Dies by bees. Yeah, for real. It's okay. One of the other kings died by a moss allergy, so you know, it can never be bad as that. All right, buddy, freak the freak off. Why don't you? Sussy boy Sega, that's crazy. Don't ask. I won't. I have no questions.
And bounds. Making a dinner that makes their whole day. And giving your best friend the best nutrients for their best life.
I don't care. Oh my god. Bro. Alright guys, hold on. Let me relaunch like the whole phone app and all that stuff. Maybe it'll work. Okay. Please, 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 for the love of God. Please, for the love of God. I need this. Please. Oh, brother. This is some solid music right here, actually. Alright. We're good. And we're gonna stay good for the rest of fucking stream, right, camera? Yeah, that's right. You listen to me now. You listen to me. See, honestly, I'm if my stores were open 24 hours, I would be half tempted to go buy a webcam right this second. But they're not, so I can't. camera. Sorry, Dad. No, no. We don't add that last part that you'd added there. I'm checking up on my camera every so often now. Bro, what are these mob counts? I'm turning the difficulty down. I don't know what happened. My bad, pimp. Crazy work. How do you get the face cam on your phone? It's an app. Of course, it's just not working. Fuck that, bro. I'm so fucking sick and tired of this shit. Why are there so many? Anyways, it's an app on the phone and on the computer. It's called Irian Webcam, or Irium, or no, it's Irian. IRIUN. There's a whole way to set it up, but it's obviously not very good, as you can see. So, but it was working fine at first. I don't know why all of a sudden it's getting like really bad. What song is this? I don't remember having this on my... Oh, I do. Looky there. Alrighty. I'm downloading it. Nice. See, I try to get followers, you know, but nobody's online. I really have nothing to do right now. Because I got... Wait. Where did my diamond stuff go? Nah, I'm thinking about it. You know what? That's on me. Play it. Dude, this camera is actually gonna make me flip the fuck out. I don't know why. I don't know why it hates me right now. Literally, there's no reason to. Like, bro, there's enough resources on the computer. You know, it's chilling. It has enough room to grow. And no, it decides to devolve. Decides to shrink. So I'm getting very angry at you, Mr. Camera. My only problem that I've had with webcams is they're like slightly discolored and everything looks like less colorful. And it really pisses me off because this camera is so colorful, but then it lags a lot. So, you know, I'd rather sacrifice color over frames, you know. I mean, no. Yeah, I'd rather sacrifice color than frames because color makes, because frames make everything look really bad and color is not that bad. Like, you can always fix things if you really wanted to, you know. But yeah. You know, one thing I should check. I heard that they tore. Bro. I heard that they tore the walls of Lastoria down, though. We can check that out. See if they did do that. I really hope that they didn't tear the walls down because I spent so much time on those walls. But yeah, that's what I heard. That the walls were torn down by, like, I think it was Top Cat and Gabe.
Introducing Samra Origins, crafted with unique notes and bold song flavors. Experience its
Onward. Hello, Hyper Demons. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I did not mean to take a picture. I'm throwing that out. We are on our way to my old kingdom. I've been exiled from my own kingdom a couple days ago, and I heard that my walls have been taken down. Alright, let's take a little gander here. Take a little peek. Right across these cliffs is my nice old kingdom, Lastoria. Yeah, at least it keeps its name, you know. At the very least. Oh. They did actually tear down the walls. Oh shit. It's all gone. There's no walls left. Just these pillars everywhere, and then no, they got rid of MLG Point, or like the way to get to there. That's where all the new players go. I can't believe they did that. Bro, this is crazy. There's no walls. Well, shit. This sucks. I can't believe that. Well, you know. It's alright, because honestly, after what I'm gonna do to this place, there won't be time for walls. There won't, well, after what I'm done with this place, there won't be any walls. You know, for I will say, you know, I do have a little bit of a plan now for this stream. So we're gonna have to get a lot of resources. So I think we need to band together a couple people to overthrow the government. They'll overthrow the new king. Take Listoria back. No, I don't know. Do I even want a Listoria? Do I even want Listoria anymore? It's been tainted. There's like new builds all over the place that don't even look good, and they've taken down my walls. I heard that they're putting my castle up for auction. I'm going to be repairing this first. Get the gunpowder farm up and working. Once we do that, we'll be good to go. Actually, I need a lot of wood so I can get ladders. But after that, and then I need my building blocks. But after that, we're getting this thing back in commission, and we'll be getting a lot of TNT. Welcome back, Aiden. We went back to Listoria, and they've taken down all my walls. I'm going back to sleep. Okay, Aiden. Have fun. Good night. I guess my internet just died. Mobster Mash. Yeah, for real. Did my internet actually just die, or? Cause I'm still getting chat. Oh my god. No! He's on the season.
This message is brought to you by Apple Card. Each Apple product.
Bro,
like the
I
iPhone
don't give a
16 is
fuck
powered
about
by
Apple Card. And camera? Nope, camera's still fucked. Oh well. Why can't I make a ladder? What the freak? Okay, there it goes. Alright, anyways. Time to go up there. You know, honestly, repairing one is probably much easier than making one myself anyways. So, good thing there's that there. Okay, why did... Okay, well... That fucking dolphin just ditched me immediately. Damn, I'm that evil. Dolphins don't like me. Bro, I've been watching so much Cobra Kai with my fiance recently. Been crazy. Also, so the Arby's I work at, they ran out of almost everything today, and we're not getting another shipment for like 4 days, I think it is. So I walked in earlier. I didn't even realize we ran out of everything yet. But when I walked in there, I was like, "Hey, I just want to buy some shakes and cookies." And they're like, "Yeah, just walk back here. We're out of pretty much everything, so just make it for yourself." Like, oh hell yeah! Literally, I got a couple shakes and 4 cookies for completely free. It's great. It's very nice. I like how someone just joined the stream, said Mobster Mash, and then left. I was kind of fire parking. You gotta admit. The last time I used a creeper farm, because other than the server, because I used the same one earlier, but basically the last time I used a creeper farm, I was on a server called Nudon, and me and Jake were playing block battles just up there while we were waiting for gunpowder. He needed it for fireworks, and I said I needed it for fireworks, but really, I needed it for TNT, and I blew up all of spawn on that server. And you know what? Honestly, this is what I'm good at. I'm good at blowing up shit. You know, like I'm not a good guy. You know, I tried to be. You know what they say, just because you're a bad guy does not mean you're a bad guy. But, I guess, just because I'm a bad guy, everyone else thinks that I'm a bad guy, you know? It's not very fun. Dude, I'm going to roundhouse kick this fucking camera in the fucking face. You know what, at this point, it's not worth it to have a camera. Sorry, I'm gonna just turn it off. There we go. But that means... What do I do for YouTube? Because if I stretch this out that far, then you don't really see anything on YouTube. No, it doesn't matter. It's YouTube short streams. There we go. There we go. Had to fix my follower goal on Twitch so it looks better. Alrighty. Is all the water set up still too? Dude, this is gonna be an way easier repair than I thought, actually. They just set everything up for me. I also hear a cat. Is the cat set up well too? Alright, time to go up there. Oh shit. Oh no. That was stupid. 07 to the Cam King, yeah. For real. It's okay. I'm gonna have to go to the store tomorrow anyway, and so I'm just gonna buy a camera tomorrow. I just gotta keep that in mind. I gotta remind myself to buy a camera. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget, and then it's not gonna happen. Oh my goodness, some of the stuff fell down here, didn't it? A lot of stuff fell down here. You could have broken something up there. What do you mean? This whole place was already broken. See, there was TNT. we go. Okay. Well, see, that's why we put the water. Yeah, so I'm right now I'm trying to repair this. How did it break? A couple of hoodlums tried to break it. Well, actually, they did break it. See, a lot of it is broken. Now that I see it up here, so we're gonna have to work on this. But basically, once they found out I had access to it, they blew it up. But if I repair it, then it's mine, and they can't do that. What is it? It's a gunpowder farm.
With Asana, you can manage any kind of work, from project intake to campaign management to strategic planning or anything else your team works on. Asana works for you. Try for free today at asana.com.
Really do not care. Did you say what it was? Yeah, it's a gunpowder farm. Okay, so we basically need to fill all this in. Whoops. We're gonna need quite a few trapdoors. So, where do we need? Yeah, right here. I need trapdoors here. Okay, so we need a bunch of building blocks and a lot of trapdoors. So that is my order of business right now. And then once I restore this, bro, we have looting 3. That'll be great. I just need to repair this sword really badly, actually. I'll smelt some iron while we're there, make an anvil, repair the sword. Droid Vivre? I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna lie.
He's left his camera here.
Oh, hey.
He's not out. Trevor, there you are.
What? Oh, yeah, hold on.
I was just coming over to see what you were doing, and you weren't here. So.
Oh, no, I've been adventuring. I've been traveling.
Oh, okay. What you been doing?
None of your business.
Oh, fair enough, I guess. So how's your big island going?
Fuck you.
All right then. Well, I guess I'll
You know,
catch you on the
Chipsy,
flip side.
I saw what you did to the walls. And I'm
Well, I
not
didn't do
very
anything to the
happy.
walls.
Not very happy with you. Or anyone. Oh,
What walls are you talking about?
the walls of Lastoria, they're gone. They're gone, Chipsy.
I didn't do that.
I don't care. It happened under your reign. So whatever happens is your fault.
Okay, so this is how politics works. You just blame everything on me.
Actually, yes.
All right. Well, I didn't tear down the walls, and I woke up at midnight to Top Cat messaging me that he was going to destroy the walls. So I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. And Top Cat's like been MIA for days, so
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back.
well,
Give your ally a break. He's not my ally. And what is he? I mean, my enemy now. He ran against me and won, and then exiled me from my own kingdom. And he just talked to you? Yeah. I don't know why he was here. That scumbag. What a pisser. Yeah, for real. We need so many blocks, so we're gonna mine so many blocks. Alrighty. You got a good amount of cobblestone? Oh yeah, I need to make that, and then there we go. Cool. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. Oh, fuck him, I guess. Real. Yeah, okay. I really need to fix Streamlabs, because I can't have me cuss but my chat not cuss, you know? We all got a curse. We got a little sailor in all of us. But yeah. Mainly because it's just kind of annoying. Like, seeing the thing, please refrain from using foul language. But I never told it to do that. How is your secret base? I don't have a secret base yet. Actually, honestly, we don't. I don't even want my base to be secret. I want everyone to know where I live and fear me. That's the thing. Just they'll know where I live, and they won't be able to do shit about it. And I'm done going into hiding. Everyone's gonna bow before Mick Trevor. If anyone hears my name, they'll start shivering in their timbers. Fear you when you're alone. One man. Yeah, exactly. One man is all it takes. Not the move. No, it is. Trust. Sounds like you want to be killed. Well, see, the thing is, they're already starting a band of hoodlums to attack me. But the thing is, I'm not scared of them. I am the best PvPer on the server compared to like everyone else. They don't really stand a chance. Only person that really stands a chance right now is Chipsy, because he has my judgment sword, which is a sword that was donated, and it has breach and sharpness 6 on it. So basically, it hits through armor and does normal, like more than normal damage. It's kind of fucked. But the thing is, Chipsy's not good at PvP, so I'm not scared of him that much either. So, like, I don't know. I'm at a dilemma, because I don't want to seem too... What's the word? I don't want to seem too... Fuck. What I mean? What am I trying to say? I don't want to seem too cocky. That's the word. But at the same time, they haven't given me a reason to be scared of them. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they exiled me, but I blew them up. I blew everybody up. Douchebag. Wait, me douchebaggy or them? I mean, to be fair, I'm not the good guy in this story, so... Yes, you? Okay, well. Oh, well. Like, I don't want to seem too cocky, but like I said, like, they genuinely... nobody's giving me a good reason to be scared of them. Quite literally, everyone isn't very... Well, this also isn't, like, a PvP server, or wasn't supposed to be. And so if it goes into PvP, most of the time we're probably gonna do Battle of Wits, you know. And at that point, it doesn't matter if you're a 1-man army or a 20-man army, because you're gonna have to do specific things and like be good at the game. So why don't you just go back over there and take it back? Because where's the content in that? I'm all about making content and, you know, milking the YouTube algorithm. So, you know, I gotta pose it as a crazy story as how I got my land back, when realistically I could have just done it in the first place immediately. And there's already creepers going down there. Was it where? Was it this floor or was it? Ah, yeah, it is. Okay. Doing what? Wait, what do you mean? Sorry, there's just a little bit of delay between when you chat and like when I say words, so then I can't always tell where we're at in the conversation. Oh, to the algorithm. Literally just making videos, like just making good videos. I mean, I wouldn't say good. I would say making videos that look good to YouTube. I can't explain exactly what I do. It just like you gotta have a specific title, you gotta have a specific thumbnail, and then you gotta have a specific way that you're doing things and all this stuff. And I've been working on it for a while, and I finally figured out something that works really well for me. To where, yeah, I literally have gained 600 subscribers in the past 30 days. And the other 30 days, I gained like I've gained 500 subscribers in the past 30 days. And the last month I gained 600, I think it was. Yeah, I've gained like 1,100 in the past 2 months because I was originally at like 200 something, or no, I guess 1,000, and I don't know. I can't remember because I only started like going beast mode on YouTube for like pretty recently, so and I'm doing okay. But in order to continue doing okay, I just gotta keep doing what I'm doing, you know. And also, this whole server is about content. Like, we all want to make content here, and it's really just annoying and stupid if someone just doesn't follow like what everyone else is wanting to do. Like, let's say they want to exile me and I just stay living there, you know. It's just not fun for anyone. I'm not a real douchebag. Ads. Oof. Woof. What the? It just turned nighttime. So many trapdoors needed. Oops. Oof. Yeah, we're just short. I'm trying to figure out what type of heat you have. What do you mean? Could you elaborate? Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Oh, we're not good. Holy crap. Okay, so I need to light this area up really bad. Holy crap. Alright. I mean, it's technically working. It's a wrestling term? I did wrestling for a while. I literally have never heard of this. Are we talking about like MMA wrestling? Like that type of wrestling? Pro wrestling? Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what type of heat I have. Okay, so this is where it's at. There we go. Alright, and then when I come back, I don't have coal. That sucks. Okay. I need a lot more wood. I need torches as well. Ah! Oh shit. 2 cats are dead. Oh well. See, okay, I really wish that I thought of my name first. Because the person who has my username on YouTube does not make content. And it really sucks to not have the handle Mick Trevor. It's just this channel. Made in 2006. And that's it. It's just a random channel. And they don't even like do YouTube or anything. Wait. So there's 2 types of heat you can get as a heal. That. Okay. I got you. Well. There's normal heal and like go away heat. Alright. There's normal heal heat and go away heat. What's the difference? Like, I got pictures of Lastoria in my house now. Regular heal heat is people hate you and they want to see you get your ass kicked. I gotcha. And then what's the other one? Honestly, I already think I have an idea which one I am. Right, people hate you and they want you to go away, like, from the screen. Ah, gotcha. Well, I don't know. I feel like it depends on which viewpoint you're having, because my throne was usurped, and I was exiled from my own place. So I feel like my anger is a little warranted. And I mean, I wasn't the best person to begin with, but I was actively trying to be the good guy and like helping people out, doing stuff for everyone, being a good king, and then they all hated me. No matter what, like no matter what I did, they all just hated me. So, and they all said that I was like a bad guy and all this stuff. So I figure, you know, if they really see me as this bad guy, I'll be the bad guy. Why were you overthrown? Well, I technically wasn't overthrown. So I stepped down so we could host an election because everyone wanted to do that. I was like, okay, yeah, we'll do an election for the king of the server. It wasn't just Lastoria, it was the server. So every king would get to keep their own land as long as the king of the server gets to do that. I mean, or president, or whatever you want to call it. They're calling it president now, but it originally was the king. But anyways, so that was how that went. Chipsy got elected, and everything was fine. But then, the vice president elections happened. The vice president elections was me versus Jake, and then Chipsy announced that if I lose, I will get exiled from the kingdom. And I was like, what the flip? And then everyone unanimously voted for Jake. So, now we're here. Why do you blow everyone up? Because of how... So, when I was running for... when I was doing the presidency thing, I was telling everyone, like, all the good I've done on the server, you know, helping everyone out, all this stuff. And then my candidates, my running mates, Chipsy and Jake, kept throwing dirt on my name. And all of the, the whole audience just believed it. They were just like, oh yeah, he is really bad, and he does kill us constantly, all this stuff. Literally, Jake and Top Cat kill people so much more than I do. Like, I've killed people here and there when it's funny, you know, when it's a little goofy, when it's a little wacky and a little silly. But nobody on the server has no blood on their hands, you know? Everyone's killed someone at one point. Your opponents, yeah. And they, so they basically, like, threw dirt on my name, and just everyone was like, okay, yep, that's exactly what happened. Just took it at face value. If I said no, they would be like, you're lying. And they just believed it. I don't even know why. Like, I was just taken aback. But anyways, so they did that, and then as they were cheering in Discord for my exile, I figured, you know, if they really think I'm this bad of a person that I should be exiled from my own kingdom, then sounds like they don't fuck with you. Yeah, for real. So they really think I'm this bad of a person, and then, you know, I guess I'll show them how bad of a person I can be. That was my thought process. And I feel like I'm pretty warranted for that because of how that whole debacle went down. Also, they wanted your head and not in a fun... Whoa. But, I just want to make this as a PSA. We're all friends here, outside the server and everything, but obviously there's rivalries within the server. Everything stays within the server. None of us dislike each other outside the server. Just gotta say that. Gotta break the fourth wall here. for a second. But yeah. So again, you blew them up after. Yeah. When they all unanimously voted for Jake, I TNT minecarded them and blew everybody up. Everyone died there. Almost everyone lost their stuff. Actually, yeah, everyone lost their items, and then they were found. Like a lot of us lost all of our stuff, and then we got bits and pieces of other people's stuff, and yeah, that's where we're at now. But I took a solid inventory full of what I could and then skedaddled. I did have full netherite, but turns out, so someone on the server ended up cheating in some of the items they had. Because they exploited basically, it's not a glitch, but it's, so with crowd control you can test features. So they were already planning to exile you. Yeah, they said so in the Discord. That's what it was. But anyways, so with crowd control you can test features. So you to make sure like everything's working. With doing that, you can also make it to where, oh, I forgot to grab torches, damn it. Anyways, when you test features, that means you can also like just use it, you know, since it's a thing there, just you can use it anytime. And someone used it to go into creative and give them a bunch of max enchants and all this stuff. And so, yeah, a lot of stuff was cheated in. And I went back, I fixed a lot of stuff. And so I got rid of my full netherite that I stole because it was cheated in. And personally, I like playing the game legitimately. So, yeah. I mean, for the most part. Because, like, there was another server I had. I don't really do this much anymore. But there was another server I had where most of us were working all the time. And we didn't really have time to gather resources for our builds. And so I basically allowed everyone to get whatever they wanted for building material-wise just from the creative menu. That was about it. I think that's the extent of what I would allow, even on this server. Just because, bro, I'm sorry, but not everyone's a no-lifer. So, but yeah. Damn. We are out of building materials again. Well, shit. Oh, wait. I don't want to fall down there. Well, you don't sound like such a bad guy. See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Like, they all paint me as a villain. So, I gotta become the villain, you know? They really wanted him. So now I'm here. I mean, I will say, it's what I do best. You know, I'm not the best at being a good guy. You know, but I'm also not, like, this whole time I haven't been that bad of a guy. But they don't see that, so I guess I gotta show them how good of a guy I was, you know, by being the worst guy there is. But blowing everyone up after losing is kind of a bitch move. No, it's not after losing. It's after being exiled from my own fucking kingdom. It's not a bitch move. It's a power move. if I had just lost and I wasn't gonna be exiled, then I'd have been like, okay, fine, you know what? Oh well, I lost fair and square, you know. Oh well, I still got my builds, I still got everything. But no, they fucking casted me out of my own kingdom. So I was a little pissed. So I'm gonna blow them fuck up, being exiled because you left. Well, no shit. But literally, they didn't have to exile me if I lost, but they did. So I blew them up. Nuh-uh. Hi, Jake. Jake, yeah, Jake, you should hop on. It'd be kind of cool. Be kind of wacky, kind of silly, goofy, if you did that. There's probably mobs down here. Nuh-uh. Yes, please. I'm alone, Jake. I'm all alone. Solid amount of torches for the farm up there. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. The monster mash. Rough downfall. Yep. See, the difference is, I think the real villains of this server have been Topcat, Gabe, and everyone else who follows them. Because Topcat and Gabe have literally both just been against me for no reason. And people just follow them blindly. And because of that, that's the main reason I got outcast. Because they convinced Chipsy to do it. They both tormented me this whole time. And everyone else is just like, oh yeah, you know what? Let's follow them. So, we're gonna take down their little leaders, see what they have to say about that. Rough. Grr. Jake, don't tell him I I fixed the creeper farm. What if we formed our own club? Wait, let me guess. And call it the Legion. Oh crap. I wish Carry On was on here. Oh well. I gotta get cats in here now. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that one. Actually, well, I guess I could just tame them, have them teleport to me, and do all that work. Oh, gross. Or I could leave it as it is, and it'll just be slightly slow. What if we name their own cats? Oh my god, Jake. Give it a rest. And called them. No, don't do it. Don't you do it. Wait, what am I doing in here? Oh yeah, I need to go back to the top. The Legion. No. What if you two got married? No. No. And no. Jake. The region. Taker. Alright, I don't know if that works. We'll see. Ban this guy. Thunder, bring her through the ringer. Show her I'm the judgment call, the one who makes her kingdom fall. Lightning. Yo. Alright, now all we need is hoppers. Boom. Oh yeah, guys, this is yeah. This is where it's at. Fossils. Dun dun dun. Fossils. Dun dun dun. Fossils. Dun dun dun. It's been real, it's been fun, but it ain't been real. Dude, I say that shit all the time. Roadhouse. Oh, we need chests and hoppers. Both of which. Oh, wait. What am I doing? There we go. Perfect. We have the perfect amount of iron needed. And then we need 4 chests, so a good amount of wood. Well, 8 logs. And then we're gonna need for that. Then we're gonna need, let's say, let's just do 2 chests. 2 more chests. Hey. My husband's have a heart attack. Is anyone in here a doctor? I have a 13. That's crazy. TSPMO. Bustles. Such a dumb Family Guy skit. Yeah. I feel like Family Guy skits nowadays are just kind of hit and miss. Hit or miss. Like, some are very funny and some are like a little lackluster, a little lazy, you know? Hot take. Rick and Morty is the best show, the best adult swim show. Like, that's just, it's got everything you need, you know. Meta gaming, meta showing, funny stuff. Yeah, it's probably not for debate. It is an Adult Swim original. Yep. Family Guy, American Dad, King of the Hill are not. My dad watches American Dad so much. Yeah, shit. Fuck. Oh yeah. American Dad has its moments. Yeah, I don't like. I've seen little bits and pieces, but it's not memorable. No, my sword. Right, Chipsy's not live, and Jake, how did you actually do it through his stream, or like, was it? I don't know. Yo, if I order a loot box, can I get the contents? Yeah. For an in-game price. But hold on, we have to agree on a price before you buy the loot box. Okay, well, Ken already opened it. What? Cooked cod with the wild armor trim? That's kind of crazy. Alright, guys. Well, I feel like this has been a pretty successful day of being exiled. We refurbished the creeper farm. I'm gonna have to put some cats in there and make it go a lot faster. And then I need to get sweeping edge, sharpness, and unbreaking on this shit. Well, actually, I don't even think I get sharpness because there's Band of Arthropods. But I just bought an album that's gonna look very cool on display. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. So, anyways, if you guys are on Twitch, go ahead, drop a follow. If you're on YouTube, like, subscribe. Everyone, join the Discord if you haven't. And, you know, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Good